From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day Atlanta at 8 a.m.
An inmate is on the run this morning after escaping custody at a hospital. We're live with the details and the latest on the search.
Everything was going fine, and this morning we got a big swimming pool in the middle of the street.
A massive hole opens up in a DeKalb road after a major water main break.
Good morning, everyone. Good Tuesday morning. Welcome to Good Day Atlanta at 8, and welcome back to you from the holiday weekend.
Yeah, it was a really good one. I'm Alex Whitler. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday, too. Let's head on over and check on that forecast with Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Joanne Feldman. It is cold and rainy out there.
Cold and wet. Yeah. Everybody's favorite combination.
Welcome back.
Right? Yeah, welcome back. I know, because yesterday we didn't have to deal with a whole lot of rain, but it was really cloudy. It's been a tough go of things here trying to get back into the groove. But the rain part of this is almost over. The clouds, those are probably going to stick around for most of today, but that has held temperatures steady. While our coolest spots are in the upper 30s, we've remained above freezing, and then most are in the 40s with the showers at least a little more scattered than they were even just a couple of hours ago, although it is picking up inside the perimeter, especially south of I-20, so that might slow down some travel closer to metro Atlanta. Otherwise, on the south side, the rain is a lot less than it once was, and only a few nuisance rain showers moving over far north Georgia. Give it another couple of hours. The rain should be over. Mostly cloudy skies stick around. Then the breeze picks up this afternoon. It's going to be a cool breeze, keeping the temperature near 50 instead of closer to the average high of 59 degrees. And with this cool air in place, we're going to dry out for a couple of days, but we're already tracking our next big wave of rain. I'll show you when to expect that coming up in a few minutes. Natalie?
Joanne, thank you. We are taking a look at the east wall as you're headed 285 northbound. We had a crash that was blocking a left lane. It's out of the way now, but still seeing some lingering delays coming in from Covington Highway. We also had a crash on the West Expressway eastbound at Fairburn Road. That's clear. Some delays from Chapel Hill and in Gwinnett. Any problem spots that we had right there at 85 southbound and Lawrenceville Swanee Road. That wreck is out of the way. Some lingering delays from Buford Drive. You can take Old Peachtree Road. We'll have more on traffic coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Natalie. It's 8:02 now, and we are on day 2 in a search that now spans across at least 3 counties for an escaped inmate who's suspected of stealing 2 cars in his attempts to evade law enforcement.
Yeah, Timothy Shane escaped from Grady Memorial Hospital on Monday morning. Last night, deputies recovered a stolen vehicle in Henry County, and now the search has shifted to Rockdale County, and that's where we find Good Day's Caitlin Pratt. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning to you both. Rockdale County, back where this man was originally arrested, back where he was in jail. And it's been, as you mentioned, more than 24 hours now since he made his big disappearance from Grady Memorial Hospital, and he still remains on the run this morning. On the run, and now the focus of a multi-agency hunt. Rockdale County deputies taking inmate Timothy Shane to Grady Memorial Hospital Friday night for a medical evaluation after a suicide attempt. Deputies say Shane then escaped from the hospital early Monday morning while in a deputy's custody.
Once he ran out of the hospital, he ran across the street, got into a vehicle that was currently running. Once he got into the car, he fled off, and then moments later, he wrecked it out. Investigators say after the crash on Ivan Allen Jr. Boulevard, Shane took off with a handgun he took from the vehicle. When he originally fled from Grady, he was still wearing his hospital gown with no shoes. We have reason to believe, although we can't confirm it, that he is currently now wearing a red hooded sweatshirt with tan pants. Given the time and the weather conditions, there's a good chance that he might be wearing tennis shoes as well. Was able to get some shoes maybe from a homeless camp. Deputies say Shane then stole a silver car near Mercedes-Benz Stadium, was later spotted driving along Georgia 138. That car was found in Henry County late last night. Deputies say they do not know yet whether he took yet another vehicle. Shane is 5 feet 9 inches tall with a buzzed haircut. He does have a history of fleeing, along with felony drug charges and weapons charges. So that's why we are considering him armed and dangerous, because of his criminal history, along with that firearm that was in the vehicle that he stole.
And where I'm standing right now is the halfway point in between where that vehicle was discovered in Henry County and the sheriff's office here in Rockdale County, a staging point of sorts for deputies ready to react to any sort of information about this inmate currently on the run. That's the latest here live this morning. I'm Caitlin Pratt for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Caitlin, thank you for that. And further north in Bartow County, a man is dead following an exchange of gunfire with deputies. The incident happened yesterday off Georgia Highway 20 spur that's near Cartersville. Bartow County resident Jamie Mullinax, who lives near the scene, told us that he and his son heard a loud commotion before going to see what was happening.
A bunch of guys in tactical uniforms coming out of the house, around from behind the house with machine guns, and police everywhere.
The GBI is now leading this investigation, but officials have yet to confirm what led up to that shootout.
It's 8:05 now, and the Secret Service is now helping investigate a deadly shooting outside a Loganville CVS store. Last month, 62-year-old Kimberly Whaley, a CVS pharmacy employee, was shot and killed in the store's parking lot. Police detained a person of interest, but that person was later released due to a lack of evidence to charge them. The Loganville police chief released a statement saying officials are intentionally withholding details to protect the investigation's integrity.
Meanwhile, Atlanta police are looking for a person of interest as they investigate a deadly shooting at a shopping center over the weekend. The shooting happened Saturday on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Police say a 17-year-old was shot and killed during an argument. And police are also looking for a man in a southeast Atlanta shooting. This one happened on the night of November 23rd. A 36-year-old victim was shot in the leg on Lakewood Avenue and taken to the hospital.
Over in Gwinnett County, police are searching for a man who they say stole a tractor trailer. This happened back on November 24th. They say the suspect got into a Freightliner truck in the parking lot at Mayer Electric Supply and then took off. And it was all caught on video that you're looking at right now from inside the truck. The suspect later abandoned the car not far from the business with the engine still running.
A DeKalb County School District training bus was involved in an accident yesterday. This happened at East Dixie and Atlanta Roads. A trainer and a trainee were the only ones on board when investigators say the trainee accidentally pressed the gas instead of the brake while stopping at a railroad crossing. The bus hit a utility pole. No one was injured.
Well, that's some good news. In Marietta, a gas leak in the H building on Kennesaw State's campus is causing significant service outages. According to the school's emergency management agency, internet and heat are out in some buildings, and this is going to impact access to systems and services that depend on campus networking. It'll also affect wired and wireless network connectivity and VPN access into campus resources. KSU officials don't have an estimated time frame on when everything could be restored.
Developing this morning, a major water main break in DeKalb County has caused a giant sinkhole. This is on Midway Road, just off Memorial Drive. It sent students at city schools of Decatur home early on Monday because of sanitation concerns and also impacted 3 DeKalb County schools.
While classes will resume today, the damage to the road is far from over. Good Day's Brittany Edney joins us live there now. So, Brittany, I saw the images this morning. That rain sure isn't helping.
Hey there, Alex. Good morning. Yeah, you know, this road is still shut down as we still have this rain that has been just continuous throughout the morning. You can see over here behind me, not only do we have a lot of construction vehicles that are here to help with repairs, but it looks like some temporary solutions laid on the roadway.
Ooh, maybe 20 feet.
A giant depression swallowed up nearly 2 lanes in this section of the road. A sudden and terrifying surprise to those nearby.
You had been in that area when it collapsed, you would have died. It's deep.
It also filled up with a lot of water.
Everything was going fine, and this morning we got a big swimming pool in the middle of the street.
There's still no word yet on what could have caused the water main break. And 3 DeKalb County schools, those students had to be transferred to other school campuses because of sanitary concerns yesterday. And then all CSD schools, they actually got out early and the students went home for the same reason. We are told by school officials, though, that today everything is back and running and should go on as normal. Reporting live in Decatur, Brittany Edney for Good Day Atlanta.
All right. Thank you, Brittany. It's 8:09 now.